Coachella is 3 weeks away and I want to make my outfits. I thrifted this tee a while ago. I love the colors. I love the green and pink, and Rose is my middle name. Plus I really like the design and how it has all over print. Let me put this on so I can show you what it looks like. Here it is on. I am going to be attempting to make a 2-piece set from this. This was my original sketch. We're gonna ignore the bottom part with this white. Originally was thinking of keeping the top the same, just cropping it here and then tying it with like a ribbon, but I think I'm gonna change my mind because I don't know if there's gonna be enough fabric left after that to make a skirt that will cover my whole bum. So instead I'm gonna make this skirt first, and I want to definitely showcase this rose graphic, and then I want to cut these sleeves off, like lacy see-through sleeves, so I can reattach it. And for the top, kind of want it to be like a little bandeau top with like a wide back. That was another reason why I wanted to change my original idea, because I want to have my back open instead of like having a t-shirt on in the back because it's really hot in the desert. But I also got this lace trim that I'm gonna put on probably the top and bottom of the skirt and maybe like around whatever top I end up making. And I also got pink ribbon that I'll be using. Not exactly sure how yet, but I'm gonna tie it into the outfit, and then I have my cowboy boots I'm gonna wear with it and put ribbons on the cowboy boots. Oh. And lastly, as you can see, I drew in some jewelry. I'm gonna hand make myself a little necklace as well as a matching body chain with these keys that I got from Amazon. There's a bunch of different shapes and sizes, and I thought that would add to like this whole vintage aesthetic that I have going on. This is the pink ribbon that I got also from Amazon, and then this is the lace trim that I got. I also got a brass colored metal chain to make my jewelry with. That's coming tomorrow, so we'll have to make it tomorrow. I'm gonna be kind of eyeballing it, so wish me luck. Let's go. Okay, first I'm measuring my ass. Rough estimate of what I need the measurements to be. I'm not good at measuring myself. 36. Half of 36 is 18. Oof, I don't know if this is going to work. 14 plus 14 is 28. I'm probably gonna have to go like this. You know? Well, first, I'm going to cut off these sleeves. I'm keeping this original hem. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on, but for now, it has the lace part finished, so it seems like a good idea. There's a freaking hole in this. Hopefully I'll be able to attach it like that. But dude, did I cut that hole or was that already there? Shoot. Well, I'm gonna be super careful with this one. Cute. Now we have 2 sleeves. Okay, now let's figure out what I'm gonna do about this skirt. I might want this neckline, so I'm not gonna cut it. Okay, I'm gonna try this on now. I feel like I have just enough to make this work. And this is gonna cut off up here. I'm putting it just so it stays up. It has a good amount of stretch to it, and I definitely want to use that so it's like tight on my body. Obviously this is longer than I want it to be. I'm gonna crop it probably like here, but I'm gonna make it so it sits like right here. Plus keep in mind I'm gonna have like, well, I don't know if I should put this on the top. Should I put this on the top and bottom? Maybe just the bottom. I also don't want my ass completely out. This is literally why I need to get myself a dress mold, because I'm sitting over here trying to pin this and stabbing myself. I got it. I feel like this looks good. I mean, I'm not sure. I try to keep extra length in the back, but the lace will kind of make it less stretchy on the bottom, so I don't think it'll like be falling down or anything. I feel like this is good. I'm just nervous to cut into it. I think it's cute though. I'm not even gonna cut into this. I'm just gonna sew it first and then cut it off, because if I make a mistake, at least I can seam rip it, but if I cut and make a mistake, there's no turning back. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Changing my thread to white. I would do like a green, but I only have dark greens or like a lime green. I already know the bobbin's gonna run out. Here we go. That does not sound pretty, but we're gonna keep going anyways. Oh my Goodness gracious. It's all twisted up. It feels fine. I'll have to fix that. I feel like if I cut it here, the length will be good. Ugh. But I want to like cut a little extra so it's not like risking it. But I feel like that's good. And is that good in the back though? I don't know. See, it's like gappy in the back. I don't usually use my sewing machine to put stuff together, so I think I'm using the wrong needle because you could see it's like causing holes in it. I think if I switch to these jersey needles, it'll be better because they're like thinner. Hopefully. I honestly need to just start making cuts. I think my measurements need to be 14.5 up top, 17.5 around my hips, and then 14 top to bottom. Gosh, I hope this is long enough. I think this should be good. Super duper hoping this is gonna work. I looked into it and I think the stretch needle is gonna be better, so let's put that in. I've actually never used this needle before, so I'm going to do the right thing and test it out before I use it on my project. Well, besides the fact that I think the stitch is a little too small, it looks good. Hello, let me try on 9 and see if that's better. I think we're good to go. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's try this on. First time trying this on without my pants on underneath. Honestly, pretty good. I don't need to finish the bottoms because I'm gonna put the lace on the bottom and there's a nice like amount of stretch, so I'm like, I feel like I could even take it in a little bit more. I think I'm gonna do that. Only thing I might change is it is like a bit loose up here and I do need to top stitch it, but I think before I top stitch it, I take it in a little bit so it hugs me a little bit more, and I also just have to cut the excess on the inside. It's a bit of a weird shape here. So I took in the sides and I think that's good now. I am gonna also take in right here because I put extra fabric down here. I guess I thought I was like Kim K or something. Just gaps a little funny. Other than that, I think we're good for the shape. And then I have to add the details. I'm gonna call it a night for tonight because it's 11 p.m. but I laid out my idea so you can kind of see. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. So there's got to be a way to tie this to make it sit better, and also it's just kind of like stiff right now. Kind of attaching this with just like a string that ties in the back. Attach this to that so you have like the little sleeves. Make myself a little necklace with the keys. Oh my gosh, and there's so many interesting keys in there, and the body chain as well, and then the skirt ribbon attached to the cowboy boots, and maybe I'll even put some bows on like the sides here perhaps. We'll have to see. It's the next day, Thursday, March 21st, and my chain came in the mail today. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought there would be more. I was hoping to make myself a necklace, my body chain, and also Ricardo like a long necklace with a key, a big chunky one like this. I do want to get this finished today, so I could just say one of my outfits are done. I'm gonna time lapse it, but I'm gonna do a top stitch up here to make it nice finished edge. And then I'm going to create a channel so I can put the string through and tie it in the back, and then I'll retie this so that it looks better. Once that is all together and I put the string through, I'll hand stitch these on to the edge of this, and I also just have to finish this one up here as well as add this. I'm also thinking maybe with the little bit of extra that I cut, I'll make little squares and put little squares like up here to kind of tie it together, but we'll see. I'm not sure about that. And while we're working on this, we're also doing our MLB drop. We never stop. This is the string that I have, so I'm gonna make sure it'll fit and without being too big. Bruh. I'm gonna have to redo this. The bobbin ran out like I knew it would. I did it again. I spared you guys from watching me redo it. It's still not perfect, but it's close enough. What I did was I raised this from a 5 to an 8. I think this is the tension. I finished stitching the sides. As you can see, this one's a little bit wavy just because it was going against the grain. This is so much straighter and smoother, which makes me nervous to do this because this is going to be going against it. But I also just pinned it and folded it the way I want it to be. Kind of looks like a pasta noodle. I think I'm going to stitch it down just so it stays like that, and then I'll put the ribbon around it and lace these through. Look at how this project looks on my table right now. Oh my gosh, it's like so pretty. I love these colors. So satisfying. I just grabbed a needle and some teeny tiny string. Just gonna put it through. I'm looking up TikTok videos on how to make a bow straight across, and I can't figure it out. It's so hard. What? Is this how? Oh wait, maybe I got it. I did it! Look, oh my gosh. It is so cute. I feel like the bow is very on trend, so I'm really excited to incorporate it without it being like too over the top. I think it's like perfectly done. And I'm so excited to put the bows on my cowboy boots to match. Okay, I'm gonna put this on to see where I need to cut it. Here are my concerns. I have these pinned right now, these sleeves, because that was my original idea, is to have them like drape like that. However, I don't know if I love that. I'm just not sure if that's really the vibe. And my second concern is this falling, because I want to be dancing and be free, and I don't want this thing to fall. So we tied it in the back. That's how it's gonna be, except in a little bow. I'm thinking it's hard to show because I don't want to cut the holes yet until I decide, but I think I kind of made my decision already anyways, of making them straps like this. So cutting them, putting them a little bit closer so that they have a little bit of like strappage, you know, because I think these are really cute. You can kind of see the vision, but I think I'd be much more comfortable if this top had something to hold it up. And then I'm gonna wear my cowboy boots and put like the ribbons on. Hold on, let me do it. Definitely not tied the best, but so cute, and pardon the mess, lol. I also still have to sew the skirt, but I'm so happy with it so far. And yeah, I think I am gonna put the sleeves up because this is like, it's just like a little flat and boring to me. Oh, I'm like scared to cut it. There we go. And then let's pin it. Now I don't know which way I should put the sleeves, because I was originally thinking this way, so it'd be like kind of frilly, but then this way, like it just fits kind of better. So I'm not sure. This one looks like lettuce on my shoulder. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel like you can't really see much of a difference on the camera. Let me see what Ricardo says. He said the frilly way, so we're gonna do the frilly way. He said this one looks like a backpack strap. I hope that's the right choice. Comment down below if I should have done the backpack way or the frilly way. I'm not gonna time lapse it because I feel like I should a lot of sewing, but I'm just gonna stitch this on here, and then make another little channel for this to go through. It is now day 4 of doing this, and I'm going to finish today. Yesterday I added the lace trim to the bottom and finished the inside. This morning I did a top stitch zigzag stitch. I knew it was gonna stretch it out, but I did the zigzag so it would stretch it out as least as possible, but it still kind of gaps in the back. So I'm gonna take this tiny elastic and just stretch it and stitch it along the back so the back kind of cinches, and hopefully that works. I told you guys from the start I'm winging this and literally just figuring it out as I go. I took out all of the keys and organized them to show which ones I have and what I have duplicates of. These are kind of the ones that I picked out for my waist chain, and this is the one Ricardo wants to use for his matching necklace. I thought this one was really cute too though. I'm thinking maybe for my necklace I'll do like this one. A big one, but not too big. I have my whole outfit on so I know how long I want these chains, but I don't want to show you guys now because I want like a big reveal and we're getting close to the end. I just did a little necklace. This is pretty long, so I figured like that's a good place for it to sit. I really hope that I have enough of these. I think I will. Oops, I'm like not good at this at all. I'm not a jewelry maker, although I have been having fun with it lately. This is a super fun way to like complete an outfit, is to like make your jewelry too. Now I'm gonna close it. I think I could just loop it onto this. I'm like so bad at opening these rings. There's gotta be a better way. Uh-oh. Be careful. I hope I did not just scratch that. I really hope that scratch was already there. I'd feel really stupid if I just scratched it. I finally got it open though. I'm just gonna eyeball where the middle is. These are like super difficult to close and open, these jump rings. Like I have silver ones that are pretty easy, but these are like so hard, and also as I'm trying to close it I'm like scratching the color off of them. Annoying. Cute. Just made myself a necklace.
Oh my gosh, true.
I had to try this on so I can know like where to put it.
You look good.
Thanks. Now I'm making the body chain, and I think I want to do 2 layers. The problem that I'm having is I don't know how to layer it, because I want to have this one just like around my waist, and then I was thinking like a second one kind of like lower, kind of droopy, and I wanted to put the keys on one of them. Maybe I'll do both of them, like just to have it evenly dispersed, but I'm trying to decide what looks better because it kind of covers my skirt and I don't want it to be like too busy. You'll just have to say what I do. I made Ricardo's and I have to finish this chain right now because it's literally taking up all my space. I need to get a dress form so bad, but I'm just using my tripod to help me so I could put them on. But this is how it looks all done. I just did a few less on the bottom and more like larger ones because I don't want it to be overwhelming. Hope you enjoyed watching me make my Coachella outfit. It definitely turned out so differently than my original sketch, but I am obsessed with it. I'm so excited to wear it. Thanks for watching. Bye!